Hello and welcome to my professional Barrows guide for noobs. I will be showing you how to do a professional Barrows run, and if you have the right gear and stats, I will be showing you how to do the professional trip. The way to Barrows is a fairly simple way. The purple line is your best bet because it takes you approximately 30 seconds to bank from Canifis all the way to Barrows, unlike the yellow lines. This is by far my favorite way to get to Barrows. I just use Draken's Medallion to get from Barrows to Bergderod, vice versa, and that makes banking about a 10-second thing. This is by far my favorite gear to use Barrows. Polypore Staff is definitely the best staff because it just destroys them with no remorse. You can replace Mystic Boots with Ragefire Boots, which I have recently, but in the description I'll put some better and worse gear to take to Barrows. This is how your normal inventory should look. You can replace Sharks with Rocktails, which I have. I will just put describe everything else in further detail in the description. Okay, now to start the Barrows run. I go from Bergdrar all the way to Barrows with Draken's Medallion, and here I pot up, drink my prayer and rule, and then use Vecna Skull. I pray melee always on Derok because he can hit upwards to I think 1,000, I'm not sure, but either way I still make quick work of him. I safe spot Varrock. Here's the safe spot if you're gonna mage, by the way. Pretty easy, so you won't take any damage. I use Mystic Might, Vecna Skull, and yeah, that's about it when I'm killing brothers. Vecna Skull takes about 7 minutes to recharge. Here's a safe spot for Guthans. Make quick work of him. And for Careers, you can use your melee weapon and offhand, but I really choose not to because Polypore just destroys them. And as you can see here, I think 5 hit him, I'm not sure. Now for Ahrims, I use my offhand, my torso, and my defender to spec him, which didn't do much. Then I just use Polypore and just dominate him. And off to the tunnels. And I get lost along the way, but basically the tunnels are a system where you can go find your chest. Yeah, you have to find the right door, and you have to solve a puzzle, but make sure the puzzles are easy to solve. They're like about 6th grader work, if at most. And here just spawns Torag out of nowhere, and just make quick work of them. And yeah, and I see that I messed up and went all the way around, but that's alright because with Draken's Medallion, I can just teleport all the way back to Barrows. Yeah, I think that's about it. I will show you next video I make. It will be about 10 hours of Barrows, all my loot, and I'm almost done actually. I'm at the 9th hour. Just gotta do one more hour, which I should post a video later this week. I'm not sure, but yeah, after that I always pick up death and blood rooms. If I don't have any space, I don't leave mind rooms, and this is just a trip afterwards. What I did in about 5 minutes, which is 186k, 126k. Not bad, not bad.